Hi everyone, I'm Marysol. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning for the first week of November. And yes, it is already November 4th, and we are going to plan. I am actually going to do a speedy version because honestly, I have to do some things and I just want to get this done fast enough so that I can do a voiceover, take pictures, and post it. I think I am going to letter November, so I took a few things out. I have Archer and Olive's pumpkin and stone path. And let me see, do I have, actually, no, I don't. I don't have my swatch book, and if not, I will tell you where did these two come from, but I I don't have it, sorry. I have my Muji 0.38, yes, and I have some Coco Daisy washi tape. This is from their October sub box, and let's see, oh, and I am going to use Rongrong's Whimsical season. I've been dying to use this, and I was going to use it back in September and then was like, no, I'm going to hold it back for November. And I'm so happy I did. This is what I will be using. So yeah, let's create a spread. All right, I apologize for previous. I got up from my chair and made so much noise and then I cut it. I don't know. Anyways, here we are. I am going to start by lettering November on the sidebar. I've shared this a little bit before that I am not using my sidebar as much as I have done in the past, and I'm really just filling it out now. I do add a small box so that I can write down my gratitude list or happy list, but for the most part, I'm just decorating it, and I actually really like that idea. And I'm just using my calligraphs. I used pumpkin for the actual lettering, and then I did kind of like this shadow line with my Muji 0.38. I actually like when I do this style of shadowing on my letters. It looks really cute. It looks really nice when I leave enough white space in between the markered letter and my Muji pen, because then I can go back with a shadow and it looks really nice. Some of the letters did, not all of them, but it's okay. Still, I really like how this one turned out. And again, I used Stone Path, and I wish I would have used a lighter shading to my lettering, but it's okay. It still looks really cute. It just, the colors look very similar. And I do have lighter ones. At the time that I swatched, I like when I put them both together, it didn't look as dark. Of course, once I lettered, I can see how dark it is, and now I'm like, man, I could have used the lighter one. But it's okay. It's fine. I still think it looks really cute, and I like it. I then went in with my with my Jelly Roll white pen, the number 10 and or 8, I think, probably 8. And just on the other side of where I shadow, did a little bit of like, I don't know, to make it look more realistic. I don't know. Honestly, like, I don't know. I did that and I thought it looked cool. And then I added some leaves on the top because I wanted to white out that November on the top of my page, and I wanted to cover it, but I added these leaves that are also similar to the colors of my markers. So I do go back in and change that just to break up the color because it just didn't look nice to me. I did use that really deep green boxes, and I chose to put that double box on the other side just to balance out my pages. I've shared this so many times in my videos and on my YouTube channel that I like my spreads to be balanced and not symmetrical, and so I'm just trying to balance out my colors. I added that, really dark green box on the sidebar, and then go back in and add little bits, a touch of that dark green. So on that other side of my spread, I thought it would be fitting to use the double boxes. So I removed the leaves and add some washi tape. It was really white around the November, and so I thought to rip this Cocoa Daisy washi tape on both sides to break up a little bit of the white. And I think I did a really good job, and it looks actually really nice. Even though, yes, there is a little bit of similarity in colors, there is a breakup between colors because the Cocoa Daisy washi tape is very orangey, and that I felt like that helped out a lot with my lettering and the color of the markers. Now I'm just adding boxes. I share this so much, but when I use a Rongrong book, I'm always so happy that I find everything in one sticker book and I don't have to go looking around. It's kind of like the best feeling about that, and which is why I choose always to at least once a month use a Ron sticker book, maybe twice, who knows, but at least once a month because I know that I'm not even, going to spend so much time on a spread looking here and looking there. And I really enjoy that and like it. And it always turns out to be really pretty. You get so much in these sticker books. So I find it to be just an easy day or week to create a spread. So I add some lines up there and I add a little bit of decor on the bottom because after putting my boxes, I realize that I mean, where else can I put lines on that other on Wednesday? And what else where else can I put boxes? And I knew that that top portion was going to look very full and then the bottom was just going to look empty. And that is as of right now. There is a lot of things like there was a lot of stuff that happened on Monday that I'll when I come back in to write in my planner, it'll get filled up easily, but decorating it just looked really weird because it just looked empty. Now that I have most of my decorations on that page, I'm moving on to the right side of the my spread to add in the lines. And I wanted to add in the lines first so that I wouldn't find myself in the same predicament as to where do I put my lines because I have my decor, just everywhere. And I took care of that and then came back to finish this spread. I did have to move my boxes for Wednesday a little bit higher just to add that decorative box on the bottom. And I know that really filled up my Wednesday, but I don't really have a whole lot going on Wednesday, which is okay to cover it all up. I have two boxes, a full box and a thin box, so I think I'm gonna be fine. And I move on to the next page. I'm starting with putting some headers over the days I have lines, and then I'm gonna start putting in my boxes. Again, I'm adding a little bit of the kind of the same boxes that I use on the other side. If I can find the same color, I will use it. And just trying my very best to break up the colors or, the symmetry as much as I can. And I did for the most part, but then, the flags and the colors, I just was going to change them up and then realize that I couldn't do that because they were already really stuck to my pages, which is fine. Because again, with the when I start writing in my plans and my things in my pages, that will definitely break it a little bit up and it won't look as bad. I am hoping. I am now in just going in after I have my functional stuff. I'm really going in with the decorative stuff. And I did rip a little bit of my stickers. I'm just not, I've explained this before, but I'm just not as delicate as I should be, and I should be a little bit more delicate with my stickers. I'm gonna add this piece of washi tape here just to uh, bring some of that other color over here. And now I'm just adding some more decor into my pages. I'm going to add this beautiful girl because I think she's so cute with the pumpkin, just like walking towards her weekend. And I add this quote, pumpkin season, here on the bottom, because Thursday I already had 2 boxes and I don't think we need anything else. I'm gonna add this book stack with the really cozy blankets and this pumpkin. And I think this is pretty much my spread. I do just finish it off by adding some washi tape just to balance out what I have on the other side. And I do want to say, please stay tuned for the giveaway. I am trying to give this Halloween planner away since the beginning of October, and it's been the hardest. I just haven't been able to give it away. So please stay tuned to check out who is the winner and claim it. Also, a big apology to the previous person who won. I have not made it to the post office, and I'm so sorry. It's just been that time of the year. But I will make it this week and you will get your goodies. It's always like I try my best, like as soon as I get a giveaway, to go to the post office. But because these were so close together, I was like, oh, let me just wait. And waiting was the worst idea. And then, life is happening. So it is what it is. But here is the giveaway. So let's check it out. I did delete those 2 other people who previously won, and now the winner is the Callus Wayne. Is that how you say it? Anyways, congratulations. Please claim, email me. Thank you. All right, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. And hopefully, whoever won, because again, I am giving away, I say but nobody's actually claimed it, which is why I've done this 3 times already. And I'm finding it that I am becoming very unmotivated to do giveaways on YouTube because, well, I've been faced with this. Nonetheless, I would like to give the Halloween themed, what is it, a daily grind planner and the new system and matching discs. Please, if you won, claim it. Also, this is my spread. I hope you like it. I really love how the lettering turned out. And yeah, I probably should have used a lighter, what is it, shadowing, but it's what I had in the moment and I thought it would be light enough, and now looking at it, it's not. Still, I really love how this one turned out. I only use the Whimsical seasonal book, and I really love when I can, with one book, I can just do everything. I did add a bit of washi, but other than that, everything was from this book. If you like this one, it before I forget, I am an affiliate for Rongrong, and I do believe that the Whimsical season book is still available. So check out the description box. You'll find my affiliate link and discount code. If you're going to shop all things Ronron, please use it. Please use my link because that supports me, but also use my discount code because that saves you money. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one, guys. Bye.